guys, welcome back to my channel. Brian here in the Shave Den. So today I'm going to be doing a mail call shave and with a new razor that I picked up from Amazon. And it's one of the razors that I've seen that it's probably been on there for a while on Amazon over the last few years. But this particular company improved the razor according to their latest offering here. So anyway, my mail call is this guy right here, which is the Baili 3-piece safety razor. And let me just open this up here. This came in this little box right here. I took it out of it. It came in another box, but this is the main box that it came in. So it's got a little bit of English on the back of it there. A little bit of Chinese lettering here. So this is made in China. But either way, let me go ahead and open this up and show you guys what it looks like. So anyway, it comes in this nice little box right here. So it says Baili right there. And nice little case with a little mirror case. So this is what we're looking at right here. This is what I purchased. And this is a 3-piece safety razor. And this is called the Baili Classic 3-piece safety razor. It's called the Victory 176. That's what they call this model, 176. So they had the 171, which is like the older version of this, for a while on Amazon. I believe they had it on different shave sites. And one of the things that drew me to this is just the new improvements they made to the razor, which specifically the handle itself is improved. I'll try to include a picture from the old razor, hopefully right next to right now, to what it looks like compared to this razor. So the new razor has a different style handle, a little more attractive looking handle, a little bit of curve, a little bit of a bend in the middle, but nice attractive knurling on it. It's a zinc alloy razor, 3-piece. So let me take this thing off. And the old version it was the same material, but a little bit shorter handle. This is about, I want to say about 3.7 inches longer than the old version handle. I think the old version was like 3.3 inches long. And this whole razor weighs about 76 grams, so 2.7 ounces. So definitely a nice little weight to it. And it's a 3-piece razor. It's got the the blade is not held by the post. It's actually held by these little tabs here in the top cap. If you guys can see that, the top cap held the blades here. But what makes it really cool is, what really interesting is, which I love about this razor, or any razor, the blade tabs. This razor is made so the blade tabs don't stick out. So I'll try to show you with the blade in the razor how the tabs don't stick out. So they're just covered on the side here. So a little bit of improvement that Baili made to their safety razor. So anyway, gonna try this out for my shave, and I'm gonna put this in I'm gonna be using a Personna Platinum blade, and this will be the first use of the blade. So definitely getting really eager to try this razor out. And I only paid about $12.49 for this razor, so really inexpensive. Like I said, I've seen the old version on there on Amazon, different shave sites for 11, 12 bucks. And when they made the improvements, that's what made me want to try it. So let me go ahead and rinse my face, guys. Oh yeah, brush I'm using is my RazoRock 400 with the aluminum handle, the black Plissoft knot. So let me go ahead and rinse my face, guys. Got about 2 days worth of growth, and you guys gotta bear with me. I have a little bit of under the weather the last few days, so I'll try to hopefully sound okay for this video. And my cream I'll be using is I'm gonna be sticking with cream. So I used the cream last shave video, which was the Old Spice, but I'm gonna be sticking with creams again, using Taylor Old Bond Street, the St. James cream. Great stuff. Let me go rinse my face, guys. Wash my face. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got my brush loaded with the St. James Also got my face fully hydrated and watered and washed and ready for my shave. So let me go ahead and do that first face lather here. So I'll be doing a face lather with this cream. I usually bowl lather a lot of times, but I'm going to try it with a face lather since it worked well last time. All right. This is a very nice cream, by the way. Very, very nice cream. So Taylor of Old Bond Street. I tried their Eton College version, the grapefruit coconut, and I just got this one recently, the St. James, and this stuff smells phenomenal. Love the scent on this stuff. And like all of Old Bond Street creams, they lather phenomenally too. Also, look at that. As you can tell, the first lather I'm doing right here. First face lather. Alright, so anyway, I saw this razor on Amazon, and I kind of, just basically scrolled past it for a while. Then I saw that they redesigned it, so that's what made me want to try it and see if it's a viable razor for anybody to grab and try that wants to get into wet shaving, or even a good razor for maybe a experienced wet shaver to try. But when it said no blade tabs, or it was designed with no blade tabs coming out of the top cap and just the cool looking handle, I knew I had to grab it. Plus, it's only $12.49 with shipping on Amazon Prime, so great price. All right. Yeah, this stuff just lathers nice. And the scent is fantastic, like I said. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Today is Monday, the day after Super Bowl. After Super Bowl Sunday. And congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs for winning the Super Bowl. So glad to see Andy Reid win his Super Bowl ring after being in coaching for like 20 plus years. So definitely happy for him. And also they haven't won, I don't believe this Chiefs have won the Super Bowl in 50 years, so props to them for winning that. So definitely a decent game. Alright guys, let's take should be a good first start right there for the razor. Rinse my hands off here. Got a little bit of cream on my hands. And the cool thing about the handle is lots of knurling on there too. A little bit of knurling right there. There's like knurling on the top part of the handle here, in the middle right here, and also on the knob. So definitely lots of knurling to grab onto, and not a bad razor to, like I said, grab onto. There's no slippage at all. It's pretty easy, pretty nice feel in the handle here. And I do like that little dip in the handle there because it feels nice to grab onto. But anyway, let's do that first pass with the Personna Platinum razor, and let me show you like I said, the caps, razor tabs are not sticking out, which is nice. And I don't know if you guys see that. It does say Baili right there on the top cap. All right, let's do that first pass here. And by the way, this is a closed comb razor, so it's kind of like sort of like modeled after the old Gillette Tech style head. So this is like a Gillette Tech clone. But man, nice little razor so far. Definitely has some decent weight to it. Like I said, 76 grams, so it's not heavy. It's not light, it's not heavy. It's right in a sweet spot, so. So it feels probably as heavy as maybe my Edwin Jagger or my Mercure 34C. And so far it shaves pretty mild. Mild but pretty efficient. Yeah, shade just like a tech to me, in my opinion. Yeah, a little bit mild, but definitely there is some blade feel to it, so it's not too mild. So I would say probably right, mild, medium, aggressive. Actually, it shaves really similar to my Remy razor that I did a review on a number of videos back. I want to say probably about maybe 20 videos back or so, but very, very similar shade to that. And that was a Gillette. That was a Gillette Textile clone also. But man, feels nice. Nice in a nice handle. Feels nice. So far, a nice shave. Nice smooth shave. All right, guys, that's the first pass. Pretty impressed so far. The razor itself, construction-wise, feels nice. Doesn't feel cheap. The my Remy, the one I had before, it's another Chinese-made razor tech clone. The top cap and the bottom cap felt a little bit cheap in that razor, but this one has a little bit more substantial metal or zinc alloy. This is not stainless steel by any means, but definitely not too bad for material-wise for zinc alloy. But so definitely not too bad for construction. But let me go ahead and rinse my face, guys. Nice first pass so far. Pretty impressed, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, back for my second face lather, second pass here. First pass was pretty nice for that razor. So I'm a big fan of budget shave gear. So if I see something that's out there, that's a good budget deal, and I want to try it, I definitely buy it and try it just to see how well it performs. So because I love budget gear. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my expensive razors too, my expensive creams and hardware. But man, if I see a good deal on a razor, a budget razor that sounds really appetizing, I'll definitely try it out. So come to think about Baili, they make a lot of razors for, I think they're some of the lower end of RazoRock razors. I believe are made by Baili, and not all of them, but I know some of them are made by Baili. Like their cheap turn to open razor is the same as Baili, and I want to say Viking's blade razors are made by Baili, from what I've seen and from what I've heard on the shave forums. So they do make a lot of razors for other companies too. And reading about that company, they've been around since 2002, so they've been around for a little while, and they gradually improve making shave hardware, whether it's razors or brushes. I mean, they make brushes also that I've seen online. So it was nice to see that they're making a razor that looks more attractive, that actually hides the blade tabs. And Make sure I don't eat this cream, even though it smells delicious. So it's just nice to see another company that just making affordable shave hardware for wet shavers out there, and especially easy to get on Amazon. So, all right, guys, let me go ahead and do that second pass. So I'm gonna do a second pass across the grain with this razor here, since the first pass was really good with the grain. So when they cover the blade tabs, they actually make the head a little bit longer. So you get a little bit more. You get a little bit more ground to cover when you're shaving. Yeah, definitely not too mild, but mild, medium, I would say. Right in the middle for aggression. So if you like Edwin Jagger, you would probably like this razor. It's a little bit more aggressive to me than the 34C right now. At least with this blade. Probably with a different blade, maybe less aggressive, but man, with the 34C, with this blade would be even less aggressive than this razor. Yeah, so last week I had the flu, so I was under the weather for a few days. I was just knocked up, was not feeling well at all. I mean, the minute I got it, it's like it just knocked me for a loop. Bad fever, head pain, body pain. I mean, it took all of me to drive myself to the doctor's office and get checked out. But man, if you guys get the flu, if you even know you're getting the flu, like have a fever, I encourage you guys definitely get it checked out as soon as you can, because the Tamiflu that they prescribed for me, that stuff worked wonders. That's what they gave me was Tamiflu. It told me I had influenza A, which was a strand which was not covered for my flu shot. And since I had the flu shot, it actually made the flu a little bit less, wreak havoc on my body. So thank God I got the flu shot also. But man, if you guys get sick, you have the flu. If you think you have a flu, the fever, I encourage you guys definitely get on that Tamiflu stuff, because that stuff works. I mean, 3 days later, I'm pretty much feeling a lot better. Almost. I wouldn't say 100%, but probably about 75%. I was probably about 40% a few days ago, man, but I was feeling bad. But definitely, that stuff works. Tamiflu does work, so definitely get checked out. I mean, don't take any chances on your health. I mean, if you want to suffer, I mean, by all means, don't go to the doctor. But man, Tamiflu does work. I mean, the thing is, you have to take it right when you think you have the flu, or your earliest symptoms of the flu. So for it to work, you can't take Tamiflu like when you're like 3 or 4 days into the flu, because it won't work at all, or won't work as effective. But man, I was feeling really horrible a few days ago. And Tamiflu's not really a cure for the flu or vaccine. It just mainly stops the virus from making havoc on your body. So it just kind of keeps everything down, keeps the virus from spreading and wreaking more havoc. So I mean, I'm struggling to think about how my body would have been if I didn't take Tamiflu. I probably wouldn't be making a shave video right now talking to you guys. But either way, that second pass was awesome. No nicks at all so far. Nice smooth shaver. The cream is working great. Let me rinse my face, guys. Be right back. All right, guys, back to my last pass here, my last face lather, and I'll be going against the grain on this last pass here. And there's plenty of cream left on this brush. And by the way, this brush is awesome for shave creams. This 400 brush by RazoRock. This is the one with the black knot on it, which is really, really nice. Real soft. Great for loading up creams on your face. Or soft soaps. Yeah, so I'm pretty impressed with the razor. Nice shave. Nice first 2 passes. It's got the amount of aggression that I like. Not too mild, not too aggressive. Yeah, so in my opinion, if I was going to compare this razor to anything, aggression-wise, I would say like maybe a Edwin Jagger or maybe even a Rockwell 6C on, I'd say probably the 4th plate. You know, plate number 4, which is still relatively mild, but not too aggressive, but definitely not too, yeah, not too mild. Right in the middle, as I would say. So yeah, the Rockwell 6C 3 and 4th plate are right in the middle, but this razor probably compares to like the 4th plate, in my opinion. So not too bad for a fixed, inexpensive razor here. Alright guys, so last pass with the Baili Victory 176. Let me go ahead against the grain here. So the old version is quite a bit, well, a little bit lighter, 57 grams, so, or 2 ounces. So definitely not as substantial as this razor is. And from what I hear, the old version was even more aggressive than this razor is. So they actually made this razor, Baili made it a little more milder and more friendly for new wet shavers, from what I hear. Gotta be careful, I got a little bit of a pimple here, so I'm trying not to nick that, so. And I do like the cool feature about the case it came with the travel case. So that's kind of a nice feature. So if you lose this razor, you take it traveling, you lose it. You don't lose too much. Something like $12.49 you lose, but you also have that cool looking carrying case that comes with the razor. If you're traveling, if you're going somewhere, you want to take it with you. Man, this cream does smell phenomenal. I looked at the scent notes on this cream because I couldn't find them, but I finally found them online, and couldn't find them on the Taylor All Bond Street website, but I did find someone that actually broke down the scent notes. So the St. James shaving cream, they described it as complex, masculine fragrance with citrus top notes of bergamot, mandarin, combined with crisp herbs, and the heart notes of floral, fruits, and spices, with a base of sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and musk. So pretty nice little scent list there. But definitely smells masculine. Very nice scent. Very nice scent. It's almost like a strong masculine barbershop type scent, in my opinion. But man, you do smell the patchouli in this cream, which is very nice. Alright, let me get underneath the gills right here. And really impressed with the razor. Very nice shaver. Like I said, the weight is very nice. Yeah, so nice little razor here. I'm very impressed. And like I said, it's definitely beautiful to look at. And great value. Alright guys, that's my last pass there. My last final pass. I'm going to rinse my face, and I'll be back for the post-shave. Alright guys, back for the post-shave. So I don't have the aftershave that matches the cream, so I'm going to be using something just as masculine as that cream. And it's going to be Clubman Reserve Whiskey Woods, which is one of my favorite aftershaves. This stuff is awesome smelling. So if you like Clubman with a hint of whiskey and woods, you'll love this aftershave. Let me go ahead and put this on my face here. And this is an alcohol-based aftershave, and it's going to sting, but it's going to feel really, really nice on my face. All right, let's put a little bit on my face here. Oh man, I love that scent. Very, very nice scent. Yeah, definitely a more masculine version of Clubman, but man, you do smell the woody, the wood type scent to it. A little bit of whiskey, man. It just smells like man, basically masculine. Love this stuff. So this stuff is pretty easy to get. You can find this online anywhere, just about. Any barbershop place will have this. So that's my aftershave. And my razor I reviewed was the Baili Victory 176, which is a very, very nice 3-piece classic safety razor. And great, my opinion, very, very nice razor. Very, very great, underrated razor for the value. Especially for $12.49 on Amazon with Prime. This is a very, very underrated razor. Very, very nice razor. Great for maybe a new beginning wet shaver. Even for experience with a nice blade in there. But definitely, I got a nice shave with this razor. So very, very impressed. So Baili definitely upped their game. And this will probably be my new travel razor. And just to show you what the box it came in again, it came in this box right there. Oh, I meant to show you. It did come up with one. Didn't come with a box of blades. It came in only with one blade, which is the Baili Super stainless steel blade. And I have yet to use this blade. I probably won't use it for a while, but this razor did well with the Personna Platinum blade, which I have right here. And that was the first use. Very, very nice shave. Very baby bottom smooth shave. And brush I used was this guy here, my RazoRock 400 brush with the black Plissoft style knot. And if you guys are looking for a retro style 400 brush, this is like a great value. I think I paid maybe around 20 bucks for this still on Italian Barber. Great value, you can't beat it. And it's definitely a solid brush, definitely heavy, feels solid. And this would probably crack your tile if you dropped it on the ground. It's that heavy. And it's really built pretty solid. So, and the cream I used was Taylor Old Bond Street, St. James. Great stuff. I love this cream. I love any cream made by Taylor Old Bond Street. Great stuff. And great lather, as you can tell. I had great time lathering this up on my face. So that's my shave, guys. That's my review. Hope you guys like the review. Let me know if you ever tried the Baili razors. Let me know in the comments below. I'll leave the links for the razor in the link and also for the cream. And I will see you guys later. Hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, take care.